Good morning. Hi Bach, how you doing? Congrats on getting today's EXO. I'm like so irritable today. It's kind of ridiculous. Honest to God, I've been irritable for like 2, 3 days, maybe a week, I don't know. I kind of stopped counting. But like, bruh, today in particular, I'm just like, It honest to God, it makes me think of that one TikTok clip that I occasionally see of the lady, um, and she's sitting there during an interview or something like that. I don't remember. But she's sitting there and she goes, "You know, when you're married, when you wake up in the morning and you look over at your partner and you're like, man, I would choke him," or something like that. I don't remember what specifically she said. And she's like, "That's how you know you're married and you love someone." I wake up like that sometimes. I'm just like, I don't ever capitalize on that because now that would be dumb of me. That would be dumb. I love Tyler, but sometimes I do want to, like Bart and Homer. But it is a sunny day outside. It's warmer today than it was yesterday, and I went to the beach yesterday. But I wouldn't choke nobody. But today I got straight. And once I start Red Dead, it'll be fine. It is 73 with a high of 82. Sounds like a nice beach day. I've been watching Apothecary Diaries. Because we've been forced to just stick to Netflix. I'll probably get another month of it. So that we can finish it. Because it's about to go out in a couple days. It's been pretty good. I've really enjoyed the setting of like old ancient China. It's been a nice, like, refreshing change of setting, change of environment for animes that I typically watch or am made to watch, because we go back and forth on picking animes. But it's been pretty cool, and I like the mystery part behind it too. Like, it's not just about, you know, the fluff between the main character and the eunuch dude, and it's not just about, you know, the politics of the concubines in the rear palace and stuff. Like there is like a mystery element to it of like, who the fuck is fucking around and doing stupid shit? Who is trying to who's trying to disrupt things here? It's actually pretty cool. The infighting between like the ladies in waiting between the different concubines is kind of wild though. I was like, bruh, okay. But I've enjoyed it so far. I'm interested to see where it goes. I think we're on like chapter or episode 5 or 6, something like that. Probably out of 12. I didn't exactly look. And I did learn that Miraculous Ladybug might be getting a new season here soon in May. Yeah, that's exciting for me. I haven't had a new season of Miraculous Ladybug in years. It's what it feels like. It's probably been more so like a year or something. I've seen like clips of what people say is a new season of Miraculous Ladybug, and I can't. I just take it with a grain of salt. I'm just like, not until Christina V says something. Once Christina says something and she says that she's working on something related to then I'll believe it. I'll believe her. I'm not gonna believe the random people that make shit. I think, well, I've seen some stuff where they like swap colors for like the outfits and stuff, and I'm like, that doesn't seem right. I think there are a couple of movies related to Miraculous Ladybug that I haven't watched though. They haven't appealed to me though yet. I don't know, I'm worried about where Miraculous Ladybug might actually go because they kind of dropped a bombshell in the last season and then proceeded to ignore it. Kind of, basically. Yeah. Like, it's still there, like, in the background, like, it's still, like, a mental thought, like, digging at the characters, but they ignore it for the most part. Like, it's just like, nothing everything still kind of goes, but oh my god, I'm kind of, like, upset and feel ashamed that this happened, you know? But, you know, life moves on, which I guess makes sense. I don't know. It felt literally like it happened and then they moved on. And I'm like, okay, great, cool. It was odd. I do feel somewhat like it's handing a ton of power to the villain in Miraculous Ladybug, which I'm not super fond of. I'm not fond of an enemy that is OP and takes forever to beat. But I'm also not really fond of an enemy that is, you know, seemingly untouchable and then he kind of like he becomes OP after a while. And that's kind of what Hawkmoth really does. Like he isolates himself and then he's slowly gotten more and more confident, which makes sense, you know. It makes sense that, you know, he's gonna evolve and stuff. He's gonna eventually feel like he has power to maybe be more out in the open. But at the same time, I feel like he's getting handed so much freaking power, and I'm like, nah. I can't remember what happened to his assistant, though. I can't remember if his assistant is alive or not. Part of me thinks that she might not be alive, but at the same time, part of me thinks that she is alive. I can't remember. I should probably look it up. I don't remember what her name is, though. I don't think her name is... I think her like... Hi, Starburst, how you doing? Welcome in. I think her, like, superhero name is Mayura. What is her actual name? That's not what I wanted. I'm doing alright. I'm relaxing from the irritability a little bit. I really don't want like a synopsis. I just want the characters. Oh, here's the characters. Natalie is her name. Natalie is her actual name. Is she dead? Oh my god, there's such a long list of stuff. I like how this wiki says allies, Gabriel. Enemies, Gabriel. I guess she's not. All I know is that the Mayura, like the miraculous that she had, was broken. So it was kind of fucking her up. Like, she was not well. I don't know. We'll see how it goes with whatever new season it is. Yeah. Other than that, we're just vibing. I watched the dog this morning. She's been having some kind of stomach issue. I don't know what it is. I think just an upset stomach, to be fair. We fed her chicken and rice the last couple days, last 3 days. So we're gonna switch her back to our normal food today, but she hasn't had a poop today yet. She normally goes on her walks, and she hasn't been doing that. But to be fair, the last couple days she hasn't had very much of a poop, so she might just not have very much in her system. She'll get better though. She's acting fine otherwise. She's eating her food fine. She's actually eating her food like in one sitting, if you will. Because sometimes she goes back and forth. She'll eat a little bit, then she'll go and like chill, and then she'll go back and eat the rest of it. But recently she's been eating it like in one sitting, even like her regular food. Which is what she used to do. That's what she did whenever we first got her. She would just eat and then she'd be done. So you give her something new and she's gonna eat the whole thing, like in one shot anyways. You give her rice, chicken and rice, and she's like, ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Whenever Fia gets in here, I have some news related to Cyberpunk with him. I've been playing Cyberpunk and I finally did a couple missions of the main story to do what to get a certain person, certain figment of my imagination, if you will. And I got to a really important part and I'm like, if I just did main quest completely right now, I feel like I would have maybe slightly more feelings towards it. Like, it's sad, but at the same time, like, I did so much side questing before I did that mission that, like, I didn't quite see entirely the relationship bonding between the two characters was like broken up for me. Surprisingly not that long. True. I don't know how long it is. Most of the Cyberpunk stuff that I've seen was whenever Tyler played it, and he did a lot of like the side quests and stuff too. And I really only saw him play it through the first time, because he played through it a second time with a different origin, I think. And I don't even know if he finished it. I know he went for like the multiple endings too to try to get those, but he had like a save point that he would go back to. They're pretty good. I wish Regina would give me a fucking break. I wish Regina would like withhold some of the quests for a little bit, so that like I won't feel the urge to go do them. But It's mostly because, like, that's the only side quest stuff that I really have is just from her. I haven't seen any of the other side quests. I'm still at the very beginning of the game. Pretty much. Main story quest time wise. Like, I've done, like, maybe 4 or 5 of the main quests. Maybe even less than that. I've enjoyed it. I did not enjoy learning that once you switched, like, decks, CPU decks, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty much like an operating system. Once I switched, like, operating systems or something like that, it took all of the hack stuff, the quick hacks, out of their slots and did not reslot them, and I'm like, bruh. So I had to go and reslot them all. Because I got into a fight and I realized that they were gone, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, and then some of them actually, like, changed my guns around too. I was like, why the fuck did you change my guns? And what am I doing with this different gun in my hand? I don't know. Lurky Turkey Belly Pack. Happy almost Friday. It is Friday Eve. Thank you for the lurk and the head pet. I hope packing goes well, Sarah. Best of luck. I accidentally earned 20k just after the tutorial. It's that addicting. I had 100k. I had 100k in my pocket before I went and did the heist on Konpeki, on the Konpeki Hotel or whatever it's called. I did spend a lot of that. But I was able to, like, go, like, pay off Vic and stuff really easily. And upgrade pretty much almost everything to, like, tier 2. I maxed out the points that I had available. So I couldn't, like, do everything, but I definitely upgraded my character. I've also changed my character's hair like a million times. Like, I can't pick a hairstyle for this thing. Like, none of them really just hit it for me enough. Like, the space buttons kinda do. But, like, at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I think what it is I don't know what I want in a hairstyle in that game. I think I had more of a different character envisioned. But you're somewhat locked down a little bit, I guess, in a way, because, like, you can't name the character. That might be why, but I don't know. There's something about the hair. I can't figure out a hair piece that works. I have so many notifications. Just gonna ignore. They are interesting. I like that that's kind of like the caveat to having all the cyberware and stuff. Like, there's the good side of, like, oh, you can modify your body, but then there's the bad side if you do too much. Hi AK, how you doing? And I usually mostly read. I pick up, like, everything. I'll pick up any piece of, like, lore that's around. But whenever it comes to the cyberpsychosis missions, like, I will read, like, the thing that you're supposed to read that kind of shows, like, what's going on in this person's head. And it is really interesting to see that, like, these people are, like, they're aware that something is wrong, and it's like, bruh, I'm just trying to survive. Like, they're not innately trying to do harm to people. It's just, you know, a mental issue. And I like that that's kind of being treated as like, you know, people are, you know, trying to off these people because they're doing bad things, but in reality, like it's a mental health thing, and like there's other options that we can try. I do like that part. It's been enjoyable. Is this set up right? Go to Red Dead? Yes, it is. I need to clean this controller. It's a little dirty. Just a little bit. Bow, bow, bow. Alright. Hello, I'm here. I'm playing Red Dead. I should probably read this journal first. I forgot to do that last again. Like I've always done. Every time I always think, I'm like, I should read the journal before I end stream. Nope, I forget. Every time. I just need more time. Dutch is about running out of time for me. I saw some fan art actually today of someone that had drawn Dutch on his horse, but it was from like a lower angle, and his face was like, his face and like part of his top half were like shrouded in shadow, but his horse was like really bright, and like, yeah, it was actually a really cool piece of fan art. No, murder is the only answer. I'm doing good. Honestly felt like not in real life, but like Dutch needs a little bit of a wake-up call, and I don't think a normal wake-up call is gonna work. I don't think a normal wake-up call is gonna work for Dutch. It might need to involve some violence. I will say, I also, since I'm over here in the middle of the fucking bayou, I found all of the flowers that I needed. So we can go do some stuffy stuffs with our vibrant friend. What was his name? Algernon Wasp. We can go visit our friend Algernon. Okay, I want to camp until like daytime. Yoink some snakes. Gotta go to work, have fun. Have a good day at work. Just a teensy bit of murder. Just a teensy bit of, you know, his own medicine. Some snakes. I already got all my snakes. Really. I don't have to deal with the snakes anymore. Thank you for the lurk. I've done like pretty much all of the upgrades. Except for legendary stuff, which I might not actually finish because you have to fish for legendary fish. And yeah. That's kind of hard. Okay. We haven't read this in a hot minute. I think we might have read this one already. Yeah. Read that one already too. I do remember reading that one. Oh, a little bit of squares, I guess. Oops. I don't think I've read this one. Saw that Downs kid being beaten up, so helped him. Maybe I should have killed his poor father, or maybe I shouldn't have killed his poor father if I cared so goddamn much. What a conflicted fool I've become, and have always been. Hey Barry, how you doing? Then I tried to rescue his mother, who was in the process of getting herself murdered. Maybe she wanted that, I don't know. She looked at me like I am what I am, a killer seeking out salvation, only I'm not. I don't want saving, I don't deserve it. I just want to help a few folk, and I'm sure as shit. And sure as shit I owe her. Felt like a fraud and a fool, at least I did something. Doing okay. Maintenance on your cameras, ooh, nice. Hopefully that goes well. Get them all nice and clean and sparkly. All clean and sparkly. That's a good picture of a beaver. That might have been the legendary beaver that I caught. Legendary boar that I also caught. We haven't read this in a long time. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm writing this, but there's something mighty strange in that swamp. What was this? I think this was a lady that was like some kind of like side quest or something. Oh, there's the gator. That thing was about like 20 or 30 foot. Went to see the fella Hamish Sinclair. He's quite a sportsman and an outdoorsman. Went fishing for pike. Got him got him in the end. Wants to take me hunting. Hamish, not the pike. He wanted to eat me, so I couldn't quite give him a pat on the head. I gave him a bullet to the head, though. About, like, 10 of them from a sniper. Because that dude was not going down. Hi, Johnny. Why did you blow up and throw? I think your bomb blew up in your hands. Here's the state penitentiary. Thanks for the redeems. Sadly, Adler and I rescued Marston from prison where he was awaiting hanging. Spied on him in a balloon in an event which was amazing and awful, and I thought would kill me quicker than this illness. Lady Sadie and I rescued him while getting shot at. I did it for Abigail, of course, in her own way. The finest woman I know. But also for Jack, and I guess Marston himself. I kind of like him. We've argued over the years, but I've grown to care a little for him. He's less of a fool than he was, and maybe he can have the luck that has eluded me. Jack is an innocent little boy. In him I see what I missed. We did it. Miss Adler and me, and then got attacked by Dutch. I went behind his back, sure. And he never likes that, but I suppose the years of blind loyalty is at an end. Loyal, yes, but not blind. Not until he opens his eyes as to the hell we are in, and who his friends really are. Micah, I no longer trust whatsoever. I never trusted him in the first place, bro. Nor do I trust half of them, nor myself. The whole thing is a mess, and I cannot think clearly. Oh, look, a tree. Doggo pets. Oh, come in. Luna! Luna, come here! Come here! Pets. Are you still trying to... Not? That was a leaf. With your stank ass breath. Not trying to eat a leaf. She's thinking there's something on the floor and it's just a piece of leaf. That's what she's doing. And getting pets. Alright. A tree. Went back to that place, Butcher's Creek. The locals thought they were being attacked by demons, but I think they were just sick dogs. Seems like Obadiah, the elder, is also possessed by this snake oil shaman fellow that turned up. He wants me to destroy some cursed charms in the woods around there. We shall see quite what the shaman's game is, but there's some nonsense afoot. This was last year. I guess we've caught up pretty quick. Destroyed those charms, went back to the village. Now the shaman announces things that are worse because I destroyed the charms. Remarkably convenient. I was about to give him a beating when he ran off. The elder said the shaman was interested in a mine shaft. Perhaps that's worth a look. Mine shaft. The tree was attached to this. I sketched a tree. That was next to the mine. Went to the mine looking to figure what hold that weird shaman has over that village. I don't know why exactly. It just seemed important, I guess. The whole place was filthy and something nasty was leaking into the water and the soil. I'm no expert, but that stuff might well explain why the folks in Butcher's Creek are so odd. Anyway, I made my way back to the village, armed with this knowledge, and a little of the evil-looking water. Lo and behold, I find the shaman trying to force that duped elder into signing away his and the village's property rights, or rights to to a mining company to leave. It was not quite clear which. The sham shaman starts attacking me, and I forced him to drink some of the runoff. He admits all, promptly loses his mind, and I'm waiting around to be treated like the hero I am, or not. The villagers blamed the curse. At this point, I left them to their dreams of specters. For some insane reason, I went out gathering debts for Strauss. Old business revolted me. A bunch of sad, desperate bastards, and they got their their worst nightmare. I had enough of the whole business, so I ran Strauss out of camp. The whole business of loaning revolted me. Turns out it's gonna kill me too. So I guess that's about right. Probably did Strauss a favor running him out of camp, but either way, I could not bear to see his beady little eyes no more. Sight of that poor soldier and his squaw wife will be with me when I die. What? Who are you talking about? Hamish and I got to chatting. Then we went hunting this wolf he'd been after only we suddenly realized the bastards were hunting this, not the reverse. Eventually I got the pack leader, and they let us be. Real lucky escape. Felt nice, though. It was a good pelt. It wasn't a perfect pelt. Oh. Nice. Dutch, in his infinite wisdom, decided to shoot Leviticus Cornwall. Now, I'm not saying Cornwall did not need shooting, but I think it was quite, I don't think it was quite our place to act as his judge and executioner. Micah and Dutch seem to be playing at something. Seems like they both want most of all is all of us dead. Hi, Bloop, how you doing? Alright, that's it. That was the last of the journal.
Okay, my girl.
My girl, indeed. We've got Micah, Dutch, Charlotte, my lady. We got Hamish. And we got Algernon. Let's go see Algernon. He's probably gonna give me more shit to hunt. To be fair.
Yeah.
That's a crawfish hole. I would say I stomped on something. That might have been a possum. I still have these pelts on. Okay, hold on. Let me check something. Where are legendary pelts supposed to go? Those go to the fence, right? Yeah. I'm asking that as a general question because for some reason I've forgot. It sounded like a possum screaming, but they're not usually up. You don't need to once you get the clothing. I mean, the thing is I have the legendary pelt on the back of the horse. I might not anymore. And I was gonna do something with it, but I can't remember who to go see. So that's why I'm asking, who do I go see? I'm pretty sure it's the fence. I know that I don't need to carry it around with me. It's just still there. The tailors, I don't think have it. I think it's the fence. The trappers? Okay. I have to see about the trappers. They might want additional stuff. Maybe. There's one in Saint Denis. I'll see about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I know that it doesn't matter if you lose it or not, whenever it's a legendary one. I know that much. It's just I didn't know where I couldn't remember where I could capitalize on the fact that I had gotten it.
What on earth are you playing at?
Lady, I was like as far to the other side of the road from you as I could possibly be, bruh. Yeah. I mean, I remembered with that. It's just, if there was an important pelt that wasn't a legendary pelt that I needed, like for camp and stuff, that's whenever I got stressed. Especially whenever I had to deal with the damn wildcats. Because I was like, oh my god, please don't freaking kill me. Because if it's on the back of my horse, it goes away. If it's in my pocket, it'll stay. But most of the stuff I needed by that point was stuff that, couldn't go in my pocket.
Good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Kilgore. How are you? Well, I trust.
I got you the plumes and the orchids that you asked for.
You did? Oh, The Duchess of Sorrento will be most happy with you. She's an old friend, the Duchess. Gone to seed a little now, but in her youth, oh, she was the most beautiful woman in all of Italy. Oh, a Neapolitan pearl. I mean, even I would. No. Bellissima. Oh, quite astonishing. You're good. Oh, you're very good.
That doesn't look like what I was
Algernon,
picking
I
up.
whispered to myself. I said, this man has the eye of an artist. No, he's better than an artist. He's a man of taste, a connoisseur like you. Oh, that's what I murmured to myself, and I wasn't wrong. No, sir, I was quite right. Marvelous.
How much do I get?
Well, I don't know. At least $100. This should set you right. I'm sorry it's cash. I prefer something less vulgar, but such is life.
I'm fine with cash. Anything else you need?
Me? No, I'm fine. There is one thing.
Oh,
More orchids. Quite a particular list, but once again, I will make it worth your troubles.
Okay.
It's a little something I'm making for the Baroness von Buchwald.
hi Apex.
You know how she is.
How's your morning?
Very demanding.
Dreadfully so. The best ones, they always are.
Alright, what the fuck does he want me? What does he want me collecting now? Heron plume. Oh my god, that's a lot. Lady slipper orchids? Oh god. And moccasin flower orchids? I'll look this up later. Because I can guarantee you those are gonna be probably really hard to find. Get out of bed, but you ain't. Get up! Get out of bed. I'm doing alright. It's been a pretty decent day, I guess. Pretty decent morning. I don't know. I was irritable earlier. I've chilled out now. Let's see. I guess let's go check out the trapper really quick. Actually. There is a trapper on the way though. There's a trapper over here somewhere. But he's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Wait. Oh, Swan. I guess he's not marked on the map. Oh wait, there he is. Yeah. We'll take a nice little ride. Yes. The red does mean that I am wanted. However, I'm wanted dead or alive, so I can't pay this one off, so it's just gonna be red forever. No one, you don't have to throw punch anyone. It's irritability of that's resultant of like my own like mental state. Not anybody else's. But that means good loot. I guess. I mean, as with if you're wanted dead or alive, besides Blackwater, like I've been pretty fine over here. Like I'm not being hunted down. Jesus Christ. Which is a pretty good thing. If I were to go over to Blackwater, like they're like patrolling. But to be fair, Blackwater opens up later, so. I'd imagine. Yeah, max wanted levels in a Rockstar game is not fun. Gave everyone bandaged eyes? What do you mean? Like a mod in the game? Or did you just shoot at their eyes? Oh. That's interesting. I've never noticed that. I've never done that. The shopkeepers have never resulted in like being shot in the face. Wild. I forgot to do a thing again. Hold on. Since the charity month is still going on, I need to pin this. There we go.
Easy there, girl.
Sometimes my horse, I think, just freaks out now. It's always so, like, you're really pretty in this fog. Yeah. Is this another, I bet you the Murphy's are there.
Hurry up. You
Yep.
search that, I'll toss this. Yeah.
As much as I could shoot them, I really don't care to deal with them right now. It's like like the NCPD missions in Cyberpunk. I'm like, I really don't care to go shoot people up. Because they pop up like left and right. I was actually trying to do one of those missions and the cop showed up and started shooting at me. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to help you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Starby.
Yep.
If I have to deal with it, you have to deal with it. The trapper. Yeah. Alright, brother. Do I need extra stuff? For this legendary stuff that I have.
So, buying or selling?
I can sell the
Okay, let's
pelts
take a look at it.
I have. Can be sold. We're gonna sell that. I'm gonna hold on to the
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it.
items. Okay. I guess more so my question was, for some of the legendary stuff, it's like an item that they give you.
Why would I want some?
Let me see if I can find one. Like this. Like the trinkets and stuff. Like, where are those at? That's more so what I was looking for, where the trinkets are. Because wouldn't, like, all of the legendary items have something like that? wonder if it's somewhere in here. Okay, so it is the fence. Okay, well, I'll find the fence.
Thanks, partner.
He's like literally out in the middle of nowhere. Let's go see Miss Charlotte. I've missed you, Charlotte. I love Charlotte. Charlotte's my favorite character. Next to Arthur. I gotta remember what ISTG means every time. I look at it and I look it up and I'm like, wait a minute. It is gorgeous, and honestly the ambience is so good. Like, the lightning is on point. For the thunderstorms. There's some of it. Even like the heat lightning part of it, oh my god.
Yeah.
I swear to god, yeah. For some reason, like, I can't ever, like, lock that in my head. Are those wolves? Those might be wolves.
Easy.
I'm down. I don't want to deal with the wolves, bro. I really don't. One of these days, I'll actually, like, have that, like, logged in my brain where I won't forget it. Advanced darkness. Oh my god. This isn't your ordinary darkness. This is advanced darkness. I love SpongeBob.
Yeah.
So much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Good girl.
I didn't mean to run you into a tree. You know, I just can't see. That's all. I'm literally using the map to, like, find my way. Oh shit. God damn it. Damn it. I was trying to pull out my gun. I was trying to pull out my gun and I was so used to freaking Cyberpunk's fucking control scheme where you press Y instead and not the fucking left bumper. It's fine, I'd already sold the pelts off the back of the horse. Not that I would have cared to lose them in the first place.
How are you, girl?
I guess if I had just lost it, it would have told me. Okay, well... that.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that over there? It was a deer. She lives in a horrible area.
Hey, easy.
Got it. Sorry, pretty lady or male. I'm taking your skin. My horse is like screaming in the background, like, chill. Calm down. You're fine. I killed it already. That's payback for killing me.
Let's go, girl.
You're fine.
It's okay, girl. Oh, just a scratch.
There's wildcats over here too. I keep pressing Y. X.
My. I was wondering when I was gonna see you again.
You look different.
Well, the rigors of simplicity take their toll on a woman.
Oh, no, I didn't mean
No,
it.
I know. Things are going well. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, you did it all yourself.
So how are you holding up?
I'm still standing, which is an improvement on the last time you saw me.
I wish that there was something else that I could do.
Ma'am, you have done more than enough.
Please, call me Charlotte.
Arthur Morgan.
Well, you take care of yourself, Arthur.
I love Charlotte.
Well, please go on in and help yourself to anything you need. What's mine is yours.
I appreciate that, man, but you need it.
Well, that's very kind.
I'm good for now. God, I love Charlotte. I would pet the big cats. I would. But, they like to try to eat my face. And that's not super great. So unfortunately, they do have to get... They do earn the shot that they are given. Unfortunately. If they were nice to me, yeah, I would 100% be like, can I give you pets? Hamish is not around yet, so I guess I'm gonna go back to camp because I don't want to deal with Micah and Dutch right now. Let's have the gun out just in case. Because literally, she literally lives right on the outside of like 2 big cat areas. Like it starts like here. I've been attacked right here at the corner. Consistently too. If I was still trying to hunt for their pelts for a perfect pelt for camp stuff, I would come up here and probably hunt them. But I finished it already. Okay, I think we're done with the big cat territory. I would though. I hear, from like the wildlife sanctuaries that their fur isn't as soft as you think it is. Why are you blowing it up? Are you blowing it up because we can't pet the big cats? Fair. Fair indeed. It's so damn dark. But it's a nice little stroll to see the skybox at night. I don't think it's real. They don't really do real animal pelts like that anymore. In fashion, maybe, but for most like decor stuff, that's usually like fake. What? I'm sorry I couldn't save your man.
Yep.
Could you free me, please?
Yes. I will.
You're one of the good ones, ain't you?
Uh,
Thank the Lord.
I try to
for
be.
that. Will you get me out of here? Will you get me away from these men?
Yeah.
Anything I can do to help you in your time of need, man.
I'm in residence at Hansburg, if that ain't too far.
Not at all. Come on.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
Hey there, girl. Yep.
No!
Oh. Oh my god, get around the tree.
Why'd you stop, mister?
I'm going. You misread the title?
So, Annisburg. Can't imagine this was your first dust-up with those bastards.
This weren't my first run-in with those crazy hill folk, if that's what you mean. Never too long before they make themselves known. Whenever their appetites grow past what they find in the hills. Still, poor Bradley. He wasn't the brightest nor the bravest, but... oh my, no one deserves that.
Bradley? Is he the fella with you?
Yeah, Bradley Hunt. Old friend of my cousin's. Was taking me home. Guess he thought he could talk himself out of the situation with them.
Busy worrying about his own skin, huh? Doesn't sound like much of a man. Yeah.
Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, he's
Good
trying.
men, it's hard to come by around these parts, though. Real men ain't like fellas in the books I read.
That's true.
Just hope I can trust you, mister.
Sure.
Yep. Yes, it does say horsey and not horny. Hi, Outlaw. And yeah, crocodiles can be really fast, depending on where they're at. Especially when they're in the water. You don't want to be in the water with them. Hi, Foxclone, how you doing? Squid dab. That is pretty much a squid dab. I remember when dab was a thing, when it first came out. It was kind of funny. How you doing?
house now?
I'm doing alright. I need to stretch apparently. Long cat. Long cat.
It's nice riding like this. Almost makes me forget about what happened.
Can't imagine life if it ain't on horseback.
Oh, I
Is this
remember
what you
Harlem
do,
Shake.
mister? Ride around the country? Help people in need?
Sometimes.
I also remember when Harlem Shake came out.
We're here. Just drop me off right in front of the saloon. Here. Take this. For your time and your hair.
Yeah. A lot of us remember when some of that stuff first started, because we are old. I'm doing high honor.
Back to the wolves.
Arthur, what the fuck?
Good morning, mister.
Now he's Joji? Or do you mean Jojo? Yes, I am sure that I am high honor, Starbeast.
Giddy up.
I mean, I meant in general, like there's a good portion of my community that are on the older side. Some JoJo fan made a steel ball run mod for RDR. I have no idea. Probably. Maybe. It seems like a pretty niche thing. I don't know where the modding community is for RDR. They might have some on Nexus. Nexus is really the only one that I'm familiar with, though. And I mean old as in, like, around 30s. If... Yeah, give or take a few years. That's more so what I mean by, like, a good portion of my community is older. We remember when a lot of these memes started because we were in, like, high school. You might be.
Yep.
I don't know, as long as you're over 18. Because 18 plus. I decided to shift it over to that. Are you old enough to vote? Yeah. Are you old enough to vote? But then again, that might be different. That might be different for different countries. It feels so, like, dead over here.
Hi, Pearson. You okay?
I mean, I feel like Arthur's doing alright. Miss Tilly! And Miss Grimshaw. What's up?
Morning.
Hope we have a better day.
We're trying.
See if we can get through a morning with no argument.
How you feeling about Molly?
I'm feeling she got exactly what she deserved.
That was a long ass
That's
time
what I
ago, Arthur.
figured. Hey, Shady.
Let's see what the day brings.
You might still be the youngest, but then again, there might be someone that, or a couple people that are the same age. You might not be the youngest.
Hey, Mary Beth.
Every morning, I wish I wasn't in this place.
Long day ahead.
Let's hope for a better day.
A lot of people are saying the same thing.
Hey, get up.
I'm sleeping.
It's okay. I'm just needling you.
This ain't funny.
Bro, you're gonna be like gone because of alcohol poisoning, Aaron.
Another morning.
Hi, Trelawney.
Trelawney, were you hanging out with us before? I don't remember Trelawney being at the camp, to be fair. I mean, we wouldn't call you a baby. We'd call you a youngin', which is different. We don't mean it as like a judgy thing.
This morning.
You okay, Jack?
Is Mr. Strauss gone?
Yeah, he had to leave. Sorry.
If it ever comes
Okay,
off
have a
as
good-
judgy, just let us know.
Arthur.
Jack is fine. Jack is just fine. I would protect that boy. I know Trelawney's been here from the beginning, but like he's not been in the camp every time that we've camped. I feel like I've just never seen the man at this particular
Go and
camp.
get up.
What?
I'm sleeping.
Hey, I'm only trying to improve the mood a bit.
Quit with the ruckus. I'm tired.
I'm sorry. He must be really tired if he wants to be like that. Hold on. It looks like someone's in that tent.
Dutch went and killed Cornwall and Annisburg. This'll be bad, John. Shit. Yeah. I'm worried he's coming unstuck.
I swear I saw someone's... Yep. He's in there. Can I go in here? Nope, he's just locked himself away. Okay. Can't even talk to Dutch. Fuck him. Fuck him. He doesn't want to be a friend. Fuck it. I don't see anything new over here. Bro.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York, we are gonna go.
Why does Dutch always interrupt some of our conversations? What do you mean by that? Start me.
To New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke. A whole
Why do we need a lot
lot
of smoke?
commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. I brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we,
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
how's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar. and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Dutch?
So we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
All right.
We can get them more horses.
I know. I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Want to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world.
Silver tongue.
Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
I was gonna say, to be fair, Swanson was pretty fucked up
In this, Dutch.
at the beginning. And I still think that they did a pretty fine job of
We shoot fellers as need shooting.
protecting.
We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
They did a pretty decent job protecting Jack when he was
Talking about.
when Swanson was fucked up. I don't think they need Swanson to protect him.
It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them?
Sure.
We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone.
Dutch, the Pinkertons don't work for the army.
Was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with them? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Sure. Sure, Dutch.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait till nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor and float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Why am I the only one paddling? Oh my god, there's people, bro.
Good luck.
Game.
Pull up alongside.
There we go.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
You mind the horses? I need to smoke.
Oh, no, not again.
Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
There's someone else here. Up top.
I'm in.
Race you.
And that. God damn it, no. I'm out.
All right. Call.
If I wait him out, maybe one of them will move. Or do I? Was nope, wrong one.
Full house. For Christ's sakes, Pennington, you're taking us for a ride here. I'd say I'm sorry, fellas, but I'd be lying.
Don't know what I'm gonna tell my wife. Sorry, darling. No food this month. That cheating bastard Pennington
Oh,
robbed it all.
you know what? I know what I need to do.
A little distracted, Arthur. Boys, go find out about those horses down below.
Sorry, Charles.
Arthur, deal with that anchor. Sure.
I didn't exactly know what to do.
I have the horses under control. You go up front.
Hold on, the throwing knife is there.
We need to do something about that anchor, Arthur.
Yes, I know.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry.
I don't know if there would have been a way to subdue them without killing one. So I hope he doesn't get mad.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on!
Well, he wanted to beach it, basically, so I feel like he's probably about to beach the bitch.
What's wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of
Good
here.
job. He full throttled that motherfucker.
Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Yeah!
Here, babies. Oh my god, please get on.
Over here, come on.
Come on. The lighthouse ain't even working. Will it go faster?
So it goes. Father doesn't want to fight again.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much treachery and betrayal that a man can take before he must admit to himself.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur... Oh, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait
I
for
don't
the
like
army
that.
to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
I don't think
Father
so.
said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yes.
Sure.
We're gonna help this man.
I'll speak with him.
I love Rain's
Head on
Fall.
back to camp, check on the others, Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Alright. It is nighttime. I mean... Alright, take me up. There's a stagecoach. I could also camp. I figured about camping and teleport. Eh. What would even be close? Probably Emerald Ranch. Or just go back to Beaver, actually. They do. Look at that water texture. Nice. Okay, now hopefully whenever I leave this place, there's gonna be Murphy's outside. Every time I've fucking left, there's fucking Murphy. Like, bruh, quit. We've already taken over this little area. Leave us alone. New journal entry. House. Ah, I get to go the other way. Sorry, bro. Ugh. Ah, the turkeys are hysterical.
How did anyone not kill you already?
Nope.
Hey, partner.
That. I think it starts at like 6. Bean Boozled. Let me get to where I'm going and I'll do it. Because I'll use that to waste some time. So the mission pops up.
Come on. Easy. Okay.
Nope, I don't feel like dealing with them today. Not today, wolves.
You all right, girl?
I'm down.
Whoa.
A little bit. Apparently they're having a
done
tough
good,
time
girl.
catching Hamish. Ah, he's... We're gonna stab. Right. Oops. Wrong button. I'll do the beat. So let's see. Do I get lucky today or does Outluck today? Let us see. Ah! There we go. Top banana or wet dog? I've gotten this one a lot. I feel. One of these ones are gonna get me. Ew. Ew. Outlaw one on that one. I wouldn't even say that tastes like wet dog. Do I know that? No. I just know what wet dog smells like, and I can assume a taste. Ew. That's gross. You know what that It tastes like how cigarettes smell, is what that tastes like. I don't have a place to put this. I don't have like a little like cup that I've already finished drinking out of yet. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take this minute to actually run to the bathroom too, because I gotta pee. Clean it up after. Clean up is easier if it's frozen. Oh my god. Are you dealing with waste products today? I don't know what the grass one. Like, I don't usually get jelly beans. This one doesn't have grass in it. Unfortunately, I've not been exposed to grass one. I can't taste cigarette smell. Is it because you've lost your taste from cigarettes? I don't know. I can't remember if you do or not. I think you did. Or you might have. You quit though, if I remember correct. Maybe your taste will come back out the Alright, I'll be right back. Uno momento. That's what it was. Because I remember you had like looked up how much it cost, and you're like, God damn, that's a lot of money. I'm glad you got back though. For the health. And I feel like at some point everyone's probably tasted grass in one way or another. Like I've definitely like ate dirt and probably tasted grass at that point because I busted my ass so bad.
Nice and easy.
Internet drama. That sucks. I'm glad you're back from it though. Oh my fucking god. Get off! I hate the wolves. pulse they. I guess it depends on how involved you are or not. If I'm a bystander, mostly because, like, I don't really like to be involved. Okay, let's camp until morning. I made sourdough discard crackers again. Because I had a shit ton of discard that I need to do something with. What time is it? Till noon. Sourdough was so good. Ah. I see. Oh my god, please tear down camp. Some of the pieces are a little thick though.
Okay, girl.
Where am I at? I thought I was right by his house. Oh, his house is over there. Did I go this way?
Yeah.
Oh. Through the water a little bit, but this isn't too scary.
Good girl.
Oh my god. I thought that was a horse. That was a moose. We can at least be respectful and go through. Oh my god.
Just a moment.
Hamish.
Arthur, come on in.
So, how you keeping out here?
Keeping fine, thank you.
So it's all right then, is it? Living out here, away from civilization?
Civilization. Yeah, I saw what civilization and industrial advancement will get you in the war. Progress, well, it ain't always progress. Besides, I ain't lonely up here. I got company.
Well, I ain't company.
Come look at these. Remember catching that?
I do.
I know you ain't forgot about him.
Oh, I still see him in my dreams.
Yeah, I got the
All of
whole
our
of
catches
nature
together.
up here. And I'm gonna make the most of it, as long as there still is some. Whoa. They weren't lying.
What's that?
Right there by the outhouse. Look at the size of that boar.
Oh shit.
Holy hell.
I saw some cattle gored the other day, but I didn't think it was possible. Let's go take care of it.
Okay.
Damn, I thought I got him. Pursue. I'll grab the mounts.
Stop. like cast iron. Shit.
Ah! He's just like left. Oh my god.
Whoa, pig! Stop, beast!
I guess I gotta go on foot up the mountain by myself without the horses. Because I tell you,
God damn!
my sniper would probably just take him out.
Where's he gone?
I got the horses. Come on.
I'm afraid I lost sight of him.
Don't worry. Tracks go this way. Come on. See that thing? It's as big as a buffalo.
And fast, too.
Yeah, but we'll get him. He came through here, all right. Big shit. He's been across here twice.
What'll we do?
Well, he's been up this hill to the right, and down this one in front of us. But I can't tell which tracks is fresher. Let's split up. You go up, and I'll go onwards.
Okay. Good luck to you, sir.
Here! Come on, View.
What's that? Damn it. Hamish. Shit, he's after him. Yep. Jesus, no. Ah! God! Hamish. I got thrown and a bastard hog got me. Take Buell for me, would you? He's a good horse. He may be stubborn, but he's strong. Hamish? Good pig? We got him, old man. Come on, Bill. Let's go. Yep.
while since you were through here. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy. Looking to get something put together, huh? It's worth buying. I'll buy it.
Thank you. Boy.
Good-looking horse there. I'm all out of space. If you ain't got papers, I can't give you much. I've been burned before. Seen quite a few horses coming through with speed. Hey, it costs more for a reason. Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Oh, I've been muted this entire time. Sorry. Yeah, this is a first time playthrough for myself, personally, but I've seen the game. I don't really mod a ton of games, so there isn't any mods on this either. I muted because I was crunching. Which means I was probably muted because the Hamish thing. Damn it. Well, whatever. It was sad. I wanted to keep his horse because it's named and it's special. So I sold Carneth, which is Karn 2.0. But we gotta keep the original. I'd much rather keep Snow. I knew I would forget too. As soon as I like tapped the mute button, I knew I'd forget. I don't want to be crunching over the top of the dialogue in this game though. The dialogue's kind of important to me. In a way.
I'd rather face a bear than a stranger on an empty trail.
Hey, partner?
What's up? That dude was coming. What was that sound?
Hello?
I have that slight headache of like, I've had too much caffeine in a short period of time, I guess.
Just what is the matter with you?
Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please. Please.
Sure.
Coin.
Go get yourself something to eat.
Sir, I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
Special.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging.
Appreciate it.
I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm. Groveling here in the dirt.
What's the matter with you?
Nothing. In fact, I would say there's something matter with you. Maybe.
Hello?
Okay. I feel like we've been here before.
About me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
Disguise ourselves as cops.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy
Have a good night,
woman of
Barry.
Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Yeah. It's quite funny, Dutch. Quite funny.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Combs boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
You just about did,
I
though.
don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops.
Well, how many?
Enough. So what do you think?
Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast.
Yeah, I guess we faced worse than this before.
Sure. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Can I go through here?
Oh, Arthur, here's a ladder.
Apparently not.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
Okay. This one obviously didn't get me where I needed to be. I see. Jesus. Thanks, Johnny.
Wow, what we got here? Your boss is gonna swing. I promise.
Arthur!
Come here. Let me slice something off you.
Can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary.
Show me that soft underside.
Don't be talking like that, bro. You cannot be talking like that.
Well, there goes your escape plan.
The only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He
I just shoot him?
has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges.
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is
How does no one see this?
prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready?
Dutch, you better keep your cool, bro.
Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Sadie.
Okay, let's go.
Sadie.
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls.
Sadie. Oh, that was satisfying. I definitely, wasn't aimed at him.
I got this! And you will stop. You can still shoot. Look out! We gotta deal with this weapon.
I can't get a shot on him!
Let's get him!
Pull back! Pull back!
Leave him! We're dead! Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
I get the trauma, but like, damn, if she could have just held it together for just a little bit longer, it would have been fine. I get the idea of like, someone else could take Combs' place, but
How you get on, Arthur?
Miss Tilly?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but the whole thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
She wrote Tacitus Kilgore over top of Within You. Odd. Hi Jack, how you doing? Make sure you're getting enough sleep. I think the thing that bothers me about Mary is the fact that she writes how she speaks. She literally, she writes how she speaks, or she literally writes, Arthur, oh Arthur. And I'm like, yeah. I don't know. It's just like off to me. Like a musical. Let's see. What shall we do? I don't feel like going to see Micah, because fuck Micah. Let's go see Rains Fall. So what is... Could I actually teleport? Probably. Maybe. I somewhat want to change his clothes too. Nope, it's not that one. That one.
Mr. Pearson.
What a mess we made of everything. What a sad mess.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, Arthur.
Still, I got a friend right here. Mm-hmm. And I got plenty more.
Hey, Shimshik, let's go.
Oh, Stormy is dead and gone.
Faye like Rue. Oh my god. Bruh. I don't feel like talking to you. Go on. Where is there a map? I think it's on the other side, right? Because of the sun god, I guess. Is that where that's at? Yep. Actually. The angel is only trucker. Oh my god. I wouldn't necessarily say that I'm an angel most of the time either. Only when trucker games happen. Jag, do you have American Truck Sim? I feel like you would be so bored with American Truck Sim. Have you played it during Christmas? Ooh, you have both. Cool. I played Star Trekker. Star Trekker is eh. Like it's decent, but there's like some things that I don't really care for. So have you played American Truck Sim? Or I guess maybe also Euro Truck Sim, because I don't know if Euro Truck Sim actually the same thing. During Christmas? It makes you mad? Okay, so American Truck Sim has a Christmas event that goes on during Christmas where you literally take like jobs, cargo jobs, into Christmas land. Yeah. And you could do so many like a day, I think. And like, yeah, I wrecked the truck and I had to quit the job to save myself because I had the truck in a position where I could not get the truck off of the railing. I was stuck. I do feel the bird rage. There's something different about the controls where like I'm not used to the controls in Star Trekker. And it would be nice to have like an auto docking computer. That would be nice. Because otherwise you have to like literally back up. And use like the backup cameras. I don't like how I use the camera to look around either. I'm used to like having buttons. Like in Elite Dangerous, you use like 1 through 4 to look at the different screens on your keyboard. So, with controller, it's like on buttons and stuff like that. But it just like pops your head over so you're not having to like look around. I get a little disoriented because of that. Be up here. Oh. Oh no, he's here. god. Yeah, you gotta be careful, like, at the beginning. And then there's a point where, like, you don't have to really care.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Black Flag is one of the more beloved
Anyway, gentlemen,
one of the more beloved Assassin's Creeds outside of Ezio's trilogy. So that's probably why they're remaking it. I'm not sure why else. Maybe there's something that they can capitalize on it or something like that. I don't know. It'd be nice if they made the sea shanties okay to listen to during stream, but that's a copyright issue. I'm interested though in seeing it have a remake. Maybe it's just more dated compared to some of the other ones. I don't remember when it
More of
released.
your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. I think the chief went the other.
Yeah. Yeah. From what I hear, when people play Black Flag, they cannot have the sea shanties, like, turned on where you hear them sing the sea shanties while you're sailing, because you'll get like copyrighted for it, or your VOD will get muted, that kind of thing. It's something either with Twitch or YouTube or both. I can't remember entirely the specifics of it, but I do remember people saying that they couldn't have the sea shanties play because of that issue.
The way, sir. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you.
It's probably a dev thing, like
See the wolves
a game
over there
publisher or
feasting
whatever.
on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
That seems kind of like a really odd move.
Yeah. Go on, get. Good. There was no need to harm them.
Go. You good, girl?
That seems like a really odd
You
thing.
can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan, but don't feel like you have to. Hurry up, Mr. Morgan. It's best we stay together now.
You was just talking about something?
Hold on. Like they're trying to...
It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think.
So, we don't know.
Kind of like I guess they're kind of, I don't know, maybe they're trying to lean into, like, Windrose or something like that? I don't know. Or make something similar. Oh, I hear, like, the tune for the last part. I can't... Oh, that's Johnny Lever. I think is the name.
Know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think.
Are you okay, Mr. Morgan? Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
I think the game broke for a
Hold
little
up
bit.
a moment. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Trek 1 back in theaters? Interesting. I did hear about Spaceballs too. Spaceballs 1 never interested me enough to watch it.
This is what I was looking for. English mace.
Yep.
Guess I should go down here.
Okay, let's continue on.
Yeah, I think the game, like, broke for some reason. Broke the AI's pathing. Arthur! Arthur's son.
You know, a son once, years ago. Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, was a waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw 2 crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Damn it. Don't point that at me. You forget that I have the missiles.
This will combine well.
I know. I'm just like, bruh. I was listening to the conversation.
I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. So, what were you talking about before?
Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead. And offered $10. It hardened me. Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
I want to talk more. Look at that shot, man. I guess I should have asked about Monroe, but I mean, or I could have asked about Monroe, but like I feel like it's just like a dude that's just sympathetic for their cause compared to the other people that aren't. Like he's just he's a dude for his fellow humans.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be.
No!
Oh no.
Destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
Ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here.
There's some whiskey here.
This is a place of peace.
Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. Whiskey. Bastards are having a party.
Over here.
Guess you found it.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Nice.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Used kindling.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
I just looked at that bottle, bro. Moonshine. Oh shit.
Smoke.
You want me to follow you instead of me looking around myself? Shit. I guess so.
Quick, Mr. Morgan. There's someone down there. Do you have any binoculars?
Yeah.
Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your chin up, and no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Yep.
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
I don't.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way you plan.
Come on.
If you could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it.
I'm gonna go do it. Give me a minute.
went to West Point, Favors never made it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though.
I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough.
An Indian?
Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them.
What's that? Huh? Hey, I heard something.
Oh my god, hold on. Where is the save thing? I'm gonna reload.
Over here!
That's it for you! Get ready to die!
Can I still find it? I guess I could.
We got you covered on all sides!
Oh wait, it's probably over there. I shouldn't have run away. It's fine. I'll use this to reset. I'm pretty sure I could stealth that. But it's so weird. Why the fuck am I all the way up here still? Without my horse. I'm pretty sure it's in that box. Like, pretty sure.
Huh?
Who the fuck thinks he sees me?
What's that?
Nothing. None your business.
Something's over here. Hey, I heard something. We got an intruder. Take your hands off that.
You're done now! You're good as dead. I'm gonna put you down.
Literally none your business. But what if I just go in though and I take it? That's so cool. This is fun. Oh my god, open the chest! Oh shit. I was trying to remember what the button is to like remedy that stuff. Okay. Let's maybe go over here. There's not very much in ways of like stealthing people, to be fair, in this game. There's not a ton of ways for stealth. Okay. What do I have on me that I could use? Stealth. I guess I could just try to take him out with like a stealth takeout or something. It sucks when they're all in a fucking circle. Like, bro.
Hey, I heard something.
Who heard something?
What's that? I think I saw someone. Something's over here. Who's there?
None of your fucking business. They have hearing like a fucking auk, man.
Huh?
Who the fuck is this dude?
Take your hands off that!
To hell with you! We're gonna whip you scum good! I'm gonna kill you myself!
Shit. It's not this one.
You're gonna die, you dumb bastard!
You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. I'm just gonna kill him. Where is it?
You haven't the discipline to beat us!
Stop it!
We got you now, you animal! What in hellfire?
Apparently beating him up is fine. I killed one dude, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. There's a document down there too I could have gotten, whatever. It didn't put me down too far.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Oh my god, his face.
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
I'm gonna take a bath first, probably.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
That little like brush off in the water did not help, Arthur. DM. Oh, Colonel Monroe. I mean, we can go back up there. Might as well. Oh, hold on. What was that thing? You got ginseng and something. Probably this. Whatever. who I was looking for. Yelled on the other side of the house, though.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Arthur's face is so dirty.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
We sure as shall, but
I think I know
I'm an
a
outlaw.
spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, and maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's get up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Whoa! Ha! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a Long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Supposed to do.
You all right, girl? Yep.
You do something to spook them? The stopping?
Hold it right there!
Whoa, you better put that down right now. Do you want to get shot?
No, I don't.
Idiot.
Maybe I should jump to the wagon and then go. Excuse me?
Okay then, girl.
I'm running out of time. I'm pretty sure.
That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
Bro, what the fuck? I don't want to shoot him.
Hold up. Easy there. Ah!
Of course he's gonna fucking run. How the fuck can I fuck this up so fucking bad? Because of literally the buttons will not do their input. I tried to jump to the fucking wagon. Jump to the goddamn wagon, Arthur. That's all I needed to do.
Let's go, girl. Yep.
First try. For real. My skin is so itchy. These fucking rabbits, oh my god, they have such a death wish. I wish he would have done it the first time instead of getting smacked in the face with the fucking wagon. Because he like legit like just like instead of jumping he just went into the side of the wagon. Like he just bonked his head on it. Like what the fuck? He had to think about it like it's so far away. Fine. Not a big deal. I'm starting to get sleepy though. Like need a nap mode, but I'm probably not gonna end up having a nap. crashing from the caffeine. Ew. That's hard. Because one of them is like, one can use a sword on a horse, the other one can use a gun on the horse and aim. I guess I would say probably Arthur. Because it takes a lot to aim when you're on a horse.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that.
I got shot a little bit.
Both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Alright, well that's done. Let's see. Do I do another mission or do I call it? Alani. Thinking of calling it because I think the headache might get a little worse. Or it gets better. I feel like, yeah, mostly because, like, Arthur can, keep his distance, to be fair. Because Arthur can just shoot him. Versus Link has to get in close. I feel like he would. Though I guess, maybe Breath of the Wild Ganon would be a little harder. Because he can shoot things. Thank you so much. Tomorrow we're gonna play Final Fantasy. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't die. I wonder if I'm getting close to the end of the game. I don't know. I can't tell. I genuinely can't tell. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I'm hoping that I survive and I don't die. Because it would suck. Or I hope that I find another save point. Either one would be nice. Let's see. Ooh. We could raid Kate. Kate did just get married. Or we can raid Mark. Mark is playing Pragmata. Also, must never get to catch him. Let's raid Mark. Because he almost never streams in a time that I could actually raid him. I just want bread. I think my brain is like short-circuiting though. My brain is like, what? What do? How do? Da, 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 da. Let's see. Yeah. Tomorrow will be Final Fantasy. I did get a message about Sunday. The starter won't be this Sunday. I'll keep you guys posted. In regards to Sunday, I might see about doing another one of the goals. Probably not the Mario Kart one because I want to give people time to like be aware of that one, but maybe the Ring Fit one. We'll see how Final Fantasy VII goes. Depending on how Final Fantasy VII goes, might determine how I do the Ring Fit one, because that one's also on the Switch. And currently I have to depend on the Switch just like staying where it's at. I can't close the program, otherwise it fucks up where I'm at. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, mornings, evenings, afternoons, whatever time it is for you. And let's go say hi to Mark and see how his father-daughter adventure is going. Bye-bye!